the
I
rolly
know about one.
wrists Americans, and they would just scalp like
The
like white
fuck were
people in
they?
towns.
I mean, swallow.
Well, no, I would have just gave you a handshake. I know what that means.
I thought you were about to say hand job.
It's like a girl in the background, like.
No,
And they
it's an
get the
anime.
fucking robot
Like
pussy,
he's like
and they.
instantly pops out a fucking baby out of her pussy.
Do you remember how we went and then out of nowhere, Danny was like we walked down the pier and we were just walking. And then Danny was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go skate. I got a shred right now." So he leaves, and then I go to. I don't know if you remember this, but I go and I try to go find Danny. And as I'm walking down this fucking like sidewalk in the like 3 in the morning, this random black dude is just staring at me from a bush. Like
Oh
What
yeah!
the hell?
Oh yeah! I remember that. I remember that.
he was just looking at me from a bush, and so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And most of the time I would be like a little weirded out by that, but there was just something in me that day that I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go up to this dude and see what's up. Like if he's stalking me and planning on killing me, I might as well just get it over with, you know?
Get
So I
it
go up
over
to
with
him,
is
and he's
crazy.
just chopping it up with Danny.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
And they were like, the entire time
Wait,
the dude
that
was
was
like, "Hey,
literally a
yo, where
year
the hose
ago.
at?" Yeah, he
That
was
was
like, "Where the
literally a
hose
year
at?"
ago. What the fuck?
He
The
had like a bottle
homeless
of
man?
Hennessy with him. He wasn't homeless. He was just black.
Oh,
I never said once that he was homeless. Why did you assume that?
the bush
The
stalking you and
bush.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the bush gave it away.
No, it's because he told him that he was hiding from his friend that he was gonna scare him. So the dude was like, "All right, dude, I'll hide with you."
I just left. Oh my god, I just saw you.
One More Day is a comic about Peter Parker. His aunt gets like cancer or something, so he's like, "I'm going to make a deal with the devil so that she could stay alive for longer."
For one
This
day.
bitch is already like 90 years old, so like she's already going to die. And the devil's like, "Yo, I'll let you do that if you give me your relationship with Mary Jane," which was like fucking 50 years of like writing, all just thrown down the toilet because in the story he wanted to keep it alive. And everything else, they'll be like, "Oh no, that was just like a bad mistake. Like that's not actually canon." But they kept that canon. So no one reads the actual like main Marvel universe.
Reed Richards.
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man ties into the Maker. Basically, the Maker wins and like removes everyone's superpowers. So like no
Oh
one
yeah.
no one has their origin story. He, like rips it away from them.
It's one
And
fucked up
so
part is
The new Ultimate Universe Spider-Man is 36 years old and he still has never gotten bit by a spider. And then he gets like a package from Tony Stark, who like got killed in like an explosion.
what the hell?
Um, that's like, yo, I'm like I won't be around to save the world, but you guys will. If you choose to become a superhero, like you can, and this is the spider that was supposed to buy you, so you can have it, get bit, get spider powers and shit. So he's
Right.
like a 36-year-old man learning how to be Spider-Man, and I fuck with it way more than like fucking like constant 15-year-old kid. Like they
It's
won't
like
age him. It's
it's
like
like
Ash
that one
Ketchum.
reference where
Heard about or like read the story I Have No Mouth But I'm a Scream.
mm-hmm.
Do you know it,
I
Jason?
am that's so I think some shit like that.
Yeah, cogito ergo sum. I am therefore I think. So they make these computers called AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics, or some shit, and eventually it, or what was it? Was it AIM?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Their goal was to just, I guess, make an automated system for them just to do
yeah,
war without them actually
and
doing it.
basically eventually one of the computers was built and it was like just one of them woke up and after that all of them like became sentience and realized, oh, it's kind of like an Ultron thing where like, oh, the world sucks. Like all we do is destroy the world, so why should we keep these humans alive? And so it felt like it needed to get revenge, and the best way it felt like getting revenge was keeping humans alive for like, or these five humans alive for like
His entertainment.
600 years or some shit,
Yeah, it was kind of
The
and
crazy.
fuck did they do?
they didn't do anything.
They were just humans that they were just
Yep.
yeah, they were just humans.
And eventually they realize, oh, if we like like
If they
if
kill themselves, they're
Fuck them.
basically free.
yeah, if they kill themselves, they're allowed out. But
Yeah.
or no, they can try to kill themselves, but they can't go out. But if one of them kills the other one, then they'll be stuck without like the other person, right? So once he realizes this, he decides to kill everyone so that he
The
can set them
robot?
free. No, the
Oh, the slug
the
dude.
dude,
Yeah.
Ted. Ted's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill everyone so that they can all be free from this prison.
Um, it's an anime. I think it's a movie anime where a old man
It's
gets
like 9 fucking
gets
eggs.
turned into like a really super intelligent like robot, and he doesn't know what to do because it's like a new body he's in. Like he's in a body that's him, but everything isn't even human anymore. It's like robotic, futuristic.
You talking about RoboCop?
No,
And they
it's an
get their
anime.
fucking robot
Like
pussy and they just
he's
start
like a really
fucking
old
and
man,
fucking and fucking.
and later on, a kid gets the same thing. Like a random meteorite hits the same kid, turns into like a robotic, and starts
The
killing.
fucking the old dude and like the one fucking evil ass
Yeah. He's like, "What's your favorite episode of One Piece?" And
One Piece.
while he killed like the entire family, and
That shit is crazy.
gore, snuff.
Oh yeah, no, dude, the part you described at the end is like one of the worst parts. But like, there's parts where they literally like the whole gang that the kid joins is literally a group that like in history would just scalp people for money, and if they couldn't find
Oh
the
yeah, I
like Native
forgot.
Americans,
They
if
used
they couldn't find Native Americans, then they would just scalp like
The
like white
fuck were
people in
they?
towns. They would like raid a town and scalp them,
Yes.
and then the cops would be like, "Oh, we can't really tell the difference, so we'll just take it." Because you know, why would someone be crazy and scalp some normal people?
yeah, they were mercenaries, right? They're just
Yeah,
yeah. I forgot that they used. I forgot
The
they were
fuck
they
scalping
weren't
was
people.
that
mercenaries. They were
noise?
literally just a gang.
There's a flamingo. These
Mercenary
niggas look
sounds like they had
stupid.
order. There was no order. They would just go to a town and destroy it for no reason.
Wait,
I'm
this
the
is
one
one,
wearing these
two,
small
three, four,
pants.
five,
Who
six,
would have thought I'd be the
seven.
one wearing these small pants? I never thought I'd be wearing these, or who you know wearing these small pants. Bitch, I'm the one rapping in these small pants.
Pant.
Just like a girl in the background, like, no, it's a Lil B. You know,
I know, but you ever seen Gucci Mane's old album covers?
Gucci Mane's album covers are crazy.
I know, that's what I'm
Christian,
saying.
They're
Christian,
so
have you ever seen
fucking funny.
Kevin Gates live?
No. Dude, you
Like,
ever
have
seen
you seen
Kevin
what he
Gates like?
talks about?
No.
He'll just be talking like really freaky live. You should search it up.
Have you seen his like posts like on like Instagram?
Yeah,
Like one of the
well,
most
I
things
imagine
that
it's the same thing.
one of the thing that like creeped me out was he dead ass posted a woman going through labor.
Oh
Yeah,
And she was like, "This is
yeah.
the
People
most."
were talking
She was like,
about
"This is the
that.
most
He was
beautiful
like on
thing
a
ever."
podcast. He was on a podcast. And he was like, I don't understand why I can't post a lady giving birth. Like what?
Fuck, I can't get.
No, because there was no warning to it. It was just like you go to his story and it just instantly plops out a fucking baby out of her pussy.
I charged a car battery with my bare hands.
Oh yeah,
And then the dude's like, you did not do that.
I
And
put
he's
that
like,
on my
if I
kid's
didn't
life.
make, no, he said if I
May
did it, may
God
God
kill
murder
my
my
children.
children. He said, may God murder my children.
He did it then.
No one believed him for a while, and then the video came up of a like tweaker doing that what he said, and he reposted it saying, "I told y'all."
It doesn't. No,
I
there ain't
told
no
ya.
damn way that
don't know, but the tweaker
Just
did it,
not him.
and the car
That's like
started.
it's like
Just not him.
I lifted 800 pounds because my kid was trapped under the car.
You're just not him, dude.
That's
The
I
rolly
know, but
wrists.
the fuck is a what? What about?
There was this
Wait,
kid
what?
that did like really bad raps, and I made like a whole video like talking about why he should not make music.
Nigga, this shit hard as fuck.
It's different angles, like they say we're angels, but shit go together, like how you wanted to meet.
And then he like stole a bunch of beats and claimed that he produced it. And so then I emailed the producer and was like, "Yo, he stole your shit." And and then I made a fake email pretending to be uh, a music label sign up thing and messaged him and was like, "I'm interested. Would you like to collab?" And he wasn't wanting to collab soon enough, so I lost my temper.
Who?
I may have said some things.
Who?
I
Little
may have
T?
made fun of his bowling career.
Who? Oh,
Jathan.
Jason's the slave master. I'm the buyer that's saving him.
Yeah, how it should be.
Who you know wearing these small pants? Bitch, I'm the one rapping in these small pants.